All right. Hello. I am back home. I have been away since the middle of June, but I really have been traveling pretty much for the past 30 days or so. So I'm finally home for at least a couple days, and then I leave on Thursday for Puzzle Palooza. So I know this is last minute, as all my lives are, but I will hopefully see some people coming in. Feel free to enter the chat. Let me know how you're doing, what you're working on, and I would love your participation in this live because I am going to be getting a little bit more prepared for Puzzle Palooza because I need to make my wish list. As you guys know, I've been on a low buy. Hi, Clark from Dallas. That's cool. Um, I have been on a low buy and have buying very minimal puzzles all year long. I've gone thrifted a couple times. Some puzzles have come in from brands. And then I had made like a little rule I could buy like 2 puzzles a month, which I really haven't been buying much. So Puzzle Palooza is the way for me to go to Puzzle Warehouse. I do work for them. If you are new here, I do work as an employee of Puzzle Warehouse. So I never use my discount unless I'm there. I could call and like make an order, but for me it's a lot easier to just see everything in person, make a ton of content, figure out what I want to do for the year, and I get to use my employee discount, which is awesome. Mine's a little bit different than everyone else because a lot of the content I make is for them, so I'm not going to go into that, but I'm going to be having a lot of puzzles come into my house after that. What's cool is that anyone, not just me, but anyone who places an order over $60 while they're at Puzzle Palooza, they get free shipping to their house. So if they don't want to bring it home with them, that is a great option. So I am going to be able to ship everything home. I don't have to worry about suitcase space. I know there's also several brands there while I'm attending, and some of them I think are sending me like samples and such to bring home. So I feel the feeling I am going to be coming home with lots of puzzles. It looks like we have some international people, which is fun. We have Netherlands, we have France. Hello and welcome. Um, let's see, Garden City, South Carolina. Oh yeah, so okay, sorry. A whole bunch of comments just came in all at once. So if you guys don't know, I use like a third-party system, not YouTube, when I'm doing these live. So sometimes it takes a while for me to see your comments. I'm not just ignoring you, I promise. I'm also going to be trying some new features on this platform that I don't normally use. So we're gonna do a little trial and error with each other. So I'm sorry in advance if something doesn't work out quite right. But I'm excited that you're here. Just before we jump into the wish list making and figuring out what I'm doing for Palooza, I am excited to just be home, and I want to tell you a little bit about my trip. We went to, first I had gone to LA. I went to Disney for a day, which there is a little vlog over on, that is over on Patreon. Did I ever post? I feel like I'm so disconnected from everything right now. But there, I had gone to Disneyland, and then I had gone to the 12-hour half marathon in Orange County, which was super fun. I was home for only, I think, 5 days, and then we went off to Maine. We were home for, I think, 17 days total, which was really great. Part of it was kind of sad because we were finally doing the memorial service for Dave's mom. And then we also had to disperse of our ashes and such. And so we had a day for that. But it was a lot of family that we were able to see. We saw a lot of friends that we haven't seen in ages. We saw a few people who have been, like, they were in our wedding party. We hadn't seen them in like years. So it's so nice to see everyone. Dave reconnected with some friends that he hadn't seen since like elementary school. I was able to connect with some people that I haven't seen since school. So it's very interesting because, like, as you grow up and you become an adult, I feel like making friends is quite tricky, at least maybe for us, because we've traveled so much. So it's not like we've had roots for a long time in one spot. We did have quite a good group of friends when we lived in California. And up here, we have like a couple of friends. But when you think of like all the people that we know, we're all just so dispersed. Like, we have so many people back in Maine, which is our home base. And then again, all over the country. So it's not like we don't have friends. They're just all over, Anyways, hello, Nancy. Hello, Dee. Let's get into, I feel like I'm overwhelmed. I feel like I've been putting off this task of what to do. I need to do a ton of filming. So I'm actually there for Puzzle Palooza a bit early and a bit later. So the event is Saturday and Sunday. I'm the MC, which will be super fun. I was the MC last year, and I had a blast. I thought I would be super nervous, and I was for like the first like 30 seconds. And then I just remembered it's puzzle people. Like, we're all loving the same hobby. It's easy to talk about, easy to make like jokes and such because I'm a puzzler, you know? So I was the MC last year. I'll be the MC this year. This year, I actually have a buddy. So Erin from Missing Piece Puzzle Exchange, she is also going to be an MC with me. So we can kind of bounce off each other, which is kind of nice because last year it was exhausting. I was working the whole Puzzle Palooza, like from start to finish, and like being like, you know, like present, like on the whole time. So it'd be nice to be able to like take breaks with her if we need to, or if I need to do something else. So it should be a fun time. I'm excited. It looks like we just got FedEx. So I don't know, it just dropped off. Maybe some puzzles. I do know there's a shipment from Puzzle Warehouse coming. And while I'm on it, before we get into the Wishlist, I do have 2 puzzles that came to me while I was gone. These are from Pomegranate. So I am an affiliate with them. If you guys didn't know, I can choose the puzzle that they send to me. I picked 2 traveling puzzle sets because, you know, I'm traveling so much. Unfortunately, these arrived while I was gone, but I am able to take them with me when I go to St. Louis. I'm also going to Portland Jigsaw Masters in August. So I just bought those tickets for the train ride. So I'm able to use these while I'm traveling, which is kind of fun. And you guys know the Pomegranate traveling puzzles are my favorites. Both are still in my luggage because I just traveled with them. So they have a couple new sets. I think there's 4 new sets. And I was like, I just need to have some because I use them all the time. So we have this one here, which is an Alice in Wonderland themed one, which is called Sir John Tenniel. And it's the Alice in Wonderland set. And what's cool about these is that they are double-sided. You haven't seen this before. I've talked about other versions of it on my channel, but you open them up and there's 2 boxes, and each puzzle, you can just like pack one of these. Like oftentimes I will just bring one with me at a time, but they are double-sided. So you end up having 4 images in one set, or if you're traveling, you want to save on space, you have 2 puzzles in one puzzle box, which I think is super fun. So we have the Alice in Wonderland one, and then I have this one, which looks so cute. It is called the Molly Brett Woodland Adventures puzzle set. And at first I thought it would be like 4 different seasons. It really isn't. It's just like woodland and then one is winter. So that's why I was originally thinking it was 4 different seasons. But we have this super cute, I don't know if it's coming through on your end, a super cute like woodland set. Again, double-sided for all those. But I love the one with the little fairy, which I think is right on the front. And then we have like a little winter one. We have the one with the mushrooms, which of course you guys know me and mushroom puzzles. So I just thought I would share with you because that's like my little bit of puzzle mail that I've received. And I will be doing a video soon of all the puzzles I did while I was away. If you guys didn't know, on Shorts is where I was posting like things that I've been doing. And I am also using a new service where you can like cross post older stuff. So you might be seeing some little short videos and reels of things that I've done before. Like some of the travel ones that you see recently are ones that we actually took the trip of in February, but I don't usually post those shorts over on YouTube. I always have them on Instagram. So I thought, you know what, why not use content that I've already created? So you'll be seeing some like older stuff, but I was also posting all the puzzles I was doing while I was away. So I think I did a total of like 14 puzzles while I was home. And I will do a video of like all the different puzzles so that we can have a more in-depth idea. Let's see. Is Puzzle Palooza a yearly thing? Will they do it again next year? Sadly, I missed this year. Yes, it is an annual thing. So Puzzle Palooza is the once a year like competition style thing. But if you just want to go to the warehouse, they have their Winter Wonderland, I think is what they call it. It's usually the week before Thanksgiving. And so that one, they are trying to make it a little bit bigger each year. Last year, they had like some vendors and such. This year will be, again, a little bit bigger. So you won't have the competitions necessarily, but you will still be able to join in the warehouse and do some fun things. So there's that option if Puzzle Palooza doesn't work for you. And again, it's usually the week before Thanksgiving. We don't have an official date on the books, but that's what it's been the past few years. Saw the shorts while you were on the cruise. Yeah. So that was a cruise that we took back in February, which was super fun. But I just want to give you a little bit of clarification of what's happening with the shorts. It's just to provide more content while I was away, and I can just reuse stuff that I've already created. And some of them are really fun. I feel like I'm definitely more like, I don't give a crap over on Instagram. Like, I don't care if I'm dorky. I don't care if I'm doing something silly. Where YouTube, I feel like I'm a little bit more polished. So you guys can see like the other side of me, which I feel like you guys haven't seen. So I'm excited for you guys to see those. Now let's move into the wish list part. I'm going to write some things down. Maybe if I think of like ideas for videos. I am there Thursday. So Thursday and Friday, it's going to be a lot of like setup. I also have to do this project where I'm helping pull some products from the shelves for the brands who are sponsoring. So I'm going to be making a ton of content before Palooza starts. Of course, doing a ton of content while Palooza is happening. And then I'm actually not leaving till Tuesday night afterwards. So I have like 2 full additional days to shop, and to content. So I'm hoping to do a ton of content when I'm there. It's like the one time of year that I go. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Saw the pickup challenges with you and Dave and your mom. Yeah, those were fun. My mom, it's for that trip. It's hard for us to do larger piece counts, like 1,000 pieces, because we are puzzling on the dining room table, and so we are always like, meeting the table afterwards. So it really made me think of like how special it is that I have like all these puzzle boards and all these like foam boards and things that I use, because I can like move the puzzle away, So, but I was able to do quite a bit of puzzling, which was super fun. And I actually had sorry, again, so sidetracked. When I was there, I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages, so I hope you don't mind. But while I was there, I also had brought 2 of the Liberty puzzles, which is from the wooden puzzle subscription that I've been trying. So I brought those with me, and it was so much fun to do it with Dave and my mom, because those are puzzles that like are so special and expensive. Like, we would not spend that much money on it. But we were able to do it while I was there. And then when I came home, I shipped them off. I could have shipped them off when I was there, but I was just worried of it like being in a different address. I can't change the address from when it's shipping. So I'm excited for that, but I still have the Elms ones I need to do. So I have to do those this week so that way I can ship them off. What is crazy with the subscription, while I'm just talking about it, and again, there will be a video once I'm a little bit more established with how it works, is that you're very seldom without a puzzle. It's not like you are sending something back to a warehouse and then waiting like weeks to get something new. I have constantly been getting the new box before I sent the old box out. So it's almost a little overwhelming because you're like, oh, I'm not quite ready yet. But it's nice because you don't have to wait for the next puzzle while you're shipping something out. It's already there at your house, which has been really cool. Let's see. Any plans to live stream the competition at Puzzle Palooza? No. We just don't have the setup as a lot of other established places do. And we just don't feel like it'd be like the cost of it is quite expensive. So we just don't have the same resources that other competitions do. So there's that. Maybe in the future. But I can't be the MC and also the person for like the live stuff, eventually would love to maybe research how to be in the like a JPAR type event, but that's a whole other beast that we haven't tackled yet. So maybe once that happens, we may consider it, but there's no thought of doing the live events yet. But let's move into wishlist making. I'm excited. I have a wishlist kind of already on my Puzzle Warehouse account. So my account's weird because it's also like an employee account. So you'll be able to see it and everything, but I can't really purchase from it on my own. I have to go through a third party. So anyways, let's just go through my wish list. I have no idea what's there. And then we can figure out what else I should be adding to my wish list. Of course, while I'm also there, I do plan on just like browsing and getting inspired and seeing puzzles. Like that's what I did last year. So I was like, just look at a shelf and be like, oh my gosh, this is the one that I want. And I think I will do the same thing as I did previously in last year's video, where I took you along through the warehouse. I had a list in my phone of things that I would just jot down, like the row, the bay, the shelf number, and then try to figure out what I was excited about. So I think I'll probably do that same thing this year, because it was kind of fun to like get inspired and be excited about something and then forget about it a little bit when I'm doing the event. And then afterwards I like shop and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is why I wanted to go to the shelf. So it was kind of fun. Hi, Marlene, welcome. Glad you're here. So let's go into the new software situation. So give me a second as I figure this out. I know I need this up, which you can't see yet, but I do need to do, I think this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Hopefully you can see that okay. I have my wish list up for Puzzle Warehouse. Hopefully it all works okay. I think it will. Okay, cool. There's just a little lag on my end, so give me a minute. But I was doing this a few weeks ago and just looking at the first puzzle, and I'll click on them as I go. But what I realized was I was really inspired by larger piece counts, which I was like, who am I? For me, I'm just not as scared of them as I used to be. Like 2,000 pieces is a weekend project. It's not going to be months and months of me sitting there. Especially if I have friends over, like I like to have puzzle parties every once in a while. So it's kind of nice to have like a larger piece count. Do I need any large puzzles? No, because I'm already at the stage where I need to pick my next one, even though I've just finished my 7,000 piece puzzle. I just have been puzzling like crazy. So I need to, I was just inspired by getting a couple more, and they're just fun to have. I don't know. I just thought, you know what, maybe eventually I'll get to it. I'm sure you're not judging me on my need to buy new puzzles, or I want to buy new puzzles. But the first one here is a 5,000 piece from Eurographics. And I have a 5,000 piece puzzle from Eurographics, which I have not done yet. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's behind me. And it's like the world one, which they had sent to me. They didn't ask which one I had wanted. I was just like, hey, it'd be really cool if you send me a 5,000 piece puzzle, because they are broken up into 4 bags of 1,250 pieces, I believe. And so I really wanted this one, which is the animals of the world, because it's not just like a map. It's like each quadrant is like a cute little animal scene. We have some water, we have some sky, we have lots of animals, and I don't feel like anything is like super, super large that I would be really stuck. So this is one that I'm considering. It's also not crazy for how big of a piece count, because a 5,000 piece, say, Ravensburger is like $100. The 7,000 piece one that I have is like $150 or something like that. Like, they're quite expensive. So for me to have, 5,000 pieces for $60, it's very hard nowadays to even get 1,000 piece puzzles for like $10, $12, unless you're going like the Amazon route. So it's pretty good for the price, of how long it would actually take me. I've been eyeing that 5,000 piece due to the 4 bags. I would love to see someone do it. It's beautiful. I don't think I feel like I do want to buy it. So I'm going to keep it on my wish list, but I think I want to do the other, I need to pick in the randomizer which one I'm doing next, but the other 5,000 piece one is like high up on like what I want to actually do, because I would love to also experience the 4 bags and see how that works. And it's also nice because I can do a section and then do another couple puzzles and then go back and do like another section, versus like I need to finish this all in 10 days. We're probably not going to be repeating the same thing that I did with, trying to see how I want to do this. With the 7,000 piece. Next up, we have, let's see, a White Mountain 500 piece. That's pretty. I did restrain myself from going to the White Mountain store while I was home. My parents only live like 30 minutes from it. And I was tempted, but last time I was like, it doesn't make sense for me to go there because I can get a very good discount when I'm at Puzzle Warehouse. So I didn't get anything, or I didn't even go. But this is one that I've been eyeing, because look at that sky. Look at that, just like the cozy, warm, like summer night type deal. It's called Cabin 500 pieces. Artist, John Enright. I'm sorry if I'm not going to say the artist on everything. But it's cute, I don't know if I'm going to keep it on my wish list, because I could see me doing it, and I could see me doing content for like Puzzle Warehouse with it. I just like it. I don't have to explain why I like it. Let's see. I can see only some comments as they come in. I can see like the bottom one. See. Oh, hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Clark. Hello, Marie. Marlene, hello. Sorry if I haven't said hello to all of you as you're coming in. So it's cute. If I'm going through this and you want to give your 2 cents, that'd be great too. But I like there's just so many different like details. Like we have all the different people. We have the American flag. We have like a little motorcycle situation over here. We have like the bonfire. I like it. We'll keep it on there for now. I can't have, look at there's 28 things on my wish list. Obviously, I'm not buying all 28 while I'm there. That would be nuts. Last year, I thought I would go home with more than I did. I think I ended up going home with 10, which I feel like is reasonable, you know? This year, I feel like I'm going to get a bit more. Just because I've been so good for like the past year. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to get some new things. Next up, this one, I really want to just get more Nathan puzzles. Nathan, if you're new, is a Ravensburger brand. So they're the same exact brand. It's just the French version. So if you are someone who does speed puzzling and you want more like EU style catalog, which we can't get here, Nathan is part of like the EU catalog, but they're French and we can get them. So it's a good one for like speed puzzling practice. This is something that I typically would not do, but it's a cute little kitty. So, you know, it's cute. It's called Chateau Jardin. It's 500 pieces. I believe this is the artist here. You can read that. But it's a cute image, and I can see me doing some speed puzzling practice. And I did 2 Nathan puzzles. I noticed that on the first one, it had like a little bit, like the smallest amount of more luster than a Ravensburger, but the fit was the same. And then the second one, I had no discrepancy. So I don't know if it was just like one versus the other. I don't know. But I didn't mind it. It was super fun. I liked both of them. I have 2 more landscapey ones. So I'm curious, like this is not my style. I don't do green. I don't do flowers. I don't do animals. So this is like, this would be a tough one for me to speed puzzle, but I do want to at least keep practicing. Even though I am the casual puzzler, I still don't want to be the worst when I'm at competition. Next up, that's a lot of green. I don't know why I put this one on my list. I think I just was interested in getting some new New York Puzzle Company puzzles. I really like their fit. Some of them are a grid cut, and then some of them are more of like that random ribbon cut where it is a mostly traditional piece shapes, but they might be larger or smaller, a little bit weird. Maybe a couple more like random styled pieces, but it's not crazy like Springbok. So I do like their piece cut a lot, and they're usually chunkier pieces. I just feel like I have been ignoring them for some reason since I've discovered so many new brands. I feel like New York Puzzle Company was like my go-to for years, and then I was like, well, I got new things to work on. And I kind of wanted to see what else they have. Hello, welcome. So it's cute. I just don't know if this is the one that I'd want. You know, I feel like it's a little bit too green for me. So I'm going to, I think, take this one off my wish list. But I do want to get some more. If we see some more New York Puzzle Companies, then we will continue on. But that one is called Croquet Afternoon. Next up, oh, this one I just want. Oh, there's only one left. Oh, well, hopefully it's still there when I get there. But it is Gibson's Dublin City Landscape or Cityscape. 500 pieces. I don't know if there's an artist on here. Sometimes we don't see it on the box, so it doesn't end up in here. Oh, here you go, John Rooney. So it's cute. Let me poke this image. Oh, hey, you can see the whole thing. Cool. I really like this feature, by the way. But isn't that fun? We are going to Dublin in October. So this is kind of like a fun one that we could do together. I really like it. It's staying on the wish list. How many pieces is it? 500. Why does the image of it look like that's like 2,000 pieces? It's 500 pieces. I'm sure they just use like 1,000-piece grid on top of the puzzle, but it looks fun, right? I like it. So we are going to Dublin. I feel like that'd be a fun one to do like in anticipation of the trip. 500 pieces. And I feel like Gibson's, I did the one while we were on the cruise and I really liked it, but you know what? I don't know. I've only done 2 Gibsons ever. And I feel like it's a brand I just need to try a little bit longer. Do I have another? No. I'm thinking of Haya, which by the way, I finally know how to say correctly. So you know how the brand is like Heye. I was talking to Susan, who is one of the owners of Puzzle Warehouse, and we were talking about like brands people mispronounce. And that is one of them. And I know that I had mispronounced it a few times in the past. And she has said a way that you can remember, which is how the owner told Susan, is you have to like pretend you're doing karate and you have to go, hiya. And that's how you pronounce the brand, hiya. Now you know, in case you did not know. So anyways, total tangent. Moving on to what's this colorful nonsense? Again, I have probably quite a few colorful puzzles or larger piece counts in here. That's beautiful. And I feel like in my mind, this is where like very ambitious me has to say hello to like puzzler me, because I'm like, oh yeah, I could totally do that. 3,000 pieces, not too bad. And then when I go to puzzle it, I might be like, that's a lot of flowers, you know? Like, even though like this here doesn't seem like a lot, when it's blown up to 3,000 pieces, that could be like 50 pieces of blue, you know? It is pretty though. I do like it. And I'm kind of regretting my choice of my 6,000 piece Castoan puzzle that's in my box. I really don't feel like doing it at all. Like, I'd much rather just sell it and use that money towards new puzzles. Gardens of Dreams looks really hard. So many flowers. I know. But then when you think of it, they're all very different flowers. Like, the only ones that's really the same is like this pink line and then this pink line, but then you have this orange and this orange. But they all seem very different colors and textures. That was my thinking. But then you have to think like this here is going to be like 300 pieces of like that tree branch. It is gorgeous. You know. I don't know. And also $37 for a 3,000 piece. And again, I have a discount. Like, that's a pretty decent deal. I don't know. I think I'm keeping it. I still like it. I don't know why. I might have to figure out some things before I head over there. Moving on. This row looks like I just want all three of these, just looking at them right now. So we have hippie style. Another Nathan puzzle, and it just looks super fun. Let me see the bigger piece. There you go. Isn't that just super fun? It's bright, it's colorful. Oh, I like it a lot. What brand is this? Nathan, which is very different than all the other Nathans that I've seen. Excuse me. That's cute. We then have so cute. The Happily brand. I love them. There's one left. Hopefully they have more shipment coming. I knew that they're getting a lot of shipment in the next week because of the Palooza event. But isn't that cute? I used to have a Care Bear, but I had Sleepy Bear. I think my sister Janine had this one. I don't remember. But it's in the 80s. And I was born in the 80s. But I feel like the things I see here, things like my sisters grew up with more than me, you know, because I was so young. But I still kind of like used their hand-me-down toys when I was younger. So I still used them, you know. But I had done in the 90s and loved it. Like, it was like one of my favorite puzzles of the year that year. But it's cute. It's bright. It's colorful. They have matte pieces. And I have heard that some people will experience like that waxy texture when they have done Happily. I have not experienced that, but I just want to give you that heads up in case you're interested in them and you have like a texture thing. It might be one you need to like be careful of. But I have liked them. The fit has been great. I've done 2 Happily puzzles, but one I did like 3 times. So I clearly like the brand. Next up, let's see. Oh, this one. What is this one? It looks pretty. It's another Nathan. See, clearly I like went to a brand and like picked all the ones that I liked. That's just pretty, isn't it? Like, I would love to be. Hi, Cynthia. Sorry, I need to get some water. Okay. So that one just looks pretty. Nothing looks super crazy. I think the hardest part for me will be like this giant green leaf, you know, but it doesn't look super hard. I think it's a really fun, just like over the head view of a painting situation. I like that one. moving on down. Oh my gosh, this row too. I want all of them. Like these are ones that have been on my wish list for a bit. So first up, we have this one, heavily inspired by Tammy, who is one of the ambassadors for Puzzle Warehouse. She had done this one a couple months ago, maybe. And it just looks so fun. Like, look how fun that puzzle looks. It's like bright, it's colorful, it's 500 pieces. It would be super fun to speed puzzle. Maybe not this like green section right here, you know, but it's super cute. I love it so much. So she had done it, and then when they do their videos, they also usually send us photos that we can use on like certain things. And she sent me the photos, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks like the funnest puzzle. Like, I'm so excited to do it. Because you think, like, I love words and puzzles. It's bright, it's colorful. I feel like it's going to be super fun. So that one is definitely on my wish list, and I hope I can get to it before other people do. So there's that one. Oh, I love it so much. Let me go back. And then this one is one I almost bought when I was at Winter Carnival. Right, Sandy? It's like just so fun. It's like so fun and like summery and beachy and travel-y, you know. I almost bought this one when I was at Winter Carnival because the artist was there, and he had signed my puzzle box, which is over there. It's the one that was like the birds for the individual final. And he had this, he didn't have any more left of this one. So I was going to buy it, but there weren't any more to purchase. But it's Loons on the Lake. And the twist of it, like the twist is really fun. Like it looks really beautiful. So I was really wanting it at the time, but I couldn't buy it. So this is definitely on my wish list. I think it'll be super fun to do. And I don't think I have any. I have one puzzle twist right now that I have not done yet, but all the other ones I have done. And yeah, I think it'll be super fun. I just like his artwork. There was another one from him. Is he linked for his artwork? No. Oh, this one needs a description. Hey, by the way, if ever you're like on Puzzle Warehouse, I now have the permissions now, which is cool. So if ever you're on Puzzle Warehouse, and you're like, hey, this one doesn't have some information missing, or they don't have the artist listed, or for this one has like no description, let me know because I now have access to change things. So that's exciting. This one here also I wanted, I think from Mother's Day. It's called Love You Mom, 1,000 Pieces, White Mountain. It's just fun. It's just a fun one. I don't know if it really reminds me of my mom, though. You know, I think I just wanted to get it for Mother's Day. So I don't think I really need this one because I feel like I could find something else. But it's just cute, you know? Sorry, Mom. Not getting that one. Let's see. I feel like I need a refresh so that way... There we go. The ones that I've said no to go away. So I originally started with 28. We'll see how I get through this stack. And then if you think of other ones that I should be looking up, let me know. But we have another Nathan puzzle, 500 pieces. And it's different. I think this one, they're newer ones, which is just weird. You know, it's just a few colors. Would be interesting to speed puzzle practice because there are only a few colors. It's a unique puzzle, you know. Minuet. It looks very interesting. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm torn with this one. Like maybe if I like found it in the, like I was just like out and about looking in the warehouse and I found it, I might purchase it. But I don't think I would like seek it out. You know, it's not like one that I'm like, ooh, I need to have this on my wish list and go find which shelf it's on. You know, it's different. Let's see, another New York Puzzle Company. 500 pieces. Mischief at the Library, which looking at it now, I'm like, that's a lot of the same color. Let's open it up a bit. Oh, I don't know. It's cute. It is cute. And what's with these little things? Is it like a seek and find? Doesn't it look kind of like a seek and find element? You have like all these little doodads. I don't know, but it's cute. Okay, I do really like it. Is Midnight in French. Thank you. I think I knew that once upon a time. We started using, well, I use Mango. Dave is using Duolingo. I'm using Mango to relearn French. I used it a little bit when we were going to Mexico. I had done a few lessons in Spanish, which really didn't help me out at all. But I did learn French when I was in high school, and so I'm trying to learn that one again. But I think it's cute. But it does kind of look like there'd be like a seek and find element, doesn't it? Wishlist library, where hidden creatures are revealed through the illustration. So there must be something like, oh, so there's almost like a UV glow situation. You may need to have like a light or something. Interesting. That one intrigues me a lot. Like, what's this? Oh, this are the P shapes. See how they're like similar P shape, but a little bit wonky, you know? I feel like everything should have that, like what P shaped it is. They do have a comparison page on the blog site, in case you're curious, if ever you are wondering, like, hey, what's this brand's P shape? It's not updated. I think that's one of the things that's on my to-do list eventually. But you can at least have an idea of like which brands are random, which brands are not. So that might be helpful for you. That one's it. I like it. It's very cartoonsy. I kind of like it. Moving on down, let's see what else we got. We have, clearly I was looking at like White Mountain because I think I was like thinking of ones that I might want to get like when I'm at the store. Ooh, this one. How pretty is that? I have not done a Suns Out since they've changed a lot of stuff. So I feel like it's a brand I do need to revisit because I know for me, I also had issues with Suns Out in the past with either like a missing piece or things like not being cut correctly. And so I haven't tried them since they've changed a lot of things. And I know like a whole backstory that I can't get into here, but it's a brand that I want to like revisit to see how the changes are. Cause I do know that they have increased their quality control and like all their equipment. And like they did a ton of stuff to, hi Debbie, to just improve everything. Cause I know their reputation, like they are our most popular brand at Puzzle Warehouse, but they also have like a reputation that's either you love it or you hate it. And I kind of just want to try some more because they have so many good images. Isn't that pretty? Ornaments for Christmas by Jon Stewart, 500 pieces. It's pretty. Like I would love to do that one. And it doesn't need to scream like Christmas. Like you can just do it for like winter because it's not like Santa or anything like that. It's just like snow and ornaments. Oh, good. I haven't done one in such a long time that I haven't tried like a new version. So I'm curious to see. It's just beautiful. They have so many images too. I think they have like 650 images. I have met the owner, super nice. It is a women-owned company, and yeah, I feel like it's just another brand that I just like. So if you have an image from them that I should keep an eye out, let me know. This one, look how fun. Paradise Cove, 500 pieces. You see, that's fun. Again, I think it's one that I don't know if I'd kind of like run out. I don't like the Suns Out big boxes. Yes, that is a problem for me because also it doesn't like fit on any shelf. So I have one Suns Out that was vintage, or not vintage because it's not really that old, but it's just like a thrifted one, and it doesn't really like fit on any of my shelves. You know, it's kind of like the size of like an old Springbok puzzle. So I agree with that one. Oh, good. Okay. So I do feel like they have definitely improved their stuff. I haven't tried a new one in a very long time. Back to Paradise Cove. I like it. It's cute. Michelle Farella. I just don't think I would like run to the shelf to find it, you know, but it is pretty. I don't know. I feel like I could get some others. Okay. Yeah, I wish, and they also have the same manufacturer as Heritage, and there's 3 brands that come out of there. I can't think of the third one, but they all have the same thing where like the boxes are massive. I wish they were so much smaller. But anyways, has anyone seen any? If you're a Springbok lover, Springbok has changed their box design to be more like a boardwalk box design. And I'm curious if anyone has seen it yet. I've seen it on images. I just haven't seen it like in person yet, but I don't know if I would love that. I don't love the current Springbok boxes just because they're so flimsy and I feel like they're going to break. But yeah, I like the ornament one too. All right, this one. Okay, see, I need to take this one off my wish list because this is the one that I really want. Oh, I did. Okay. Puzzler's Paradise. I have had my eye on this one. It's 1,000 pieces. And I love meta puzzles. So meta puzzles has been like a puzzle is inside of the puzzle. It's a thing on Instagram. But this just looks fun, you know, because you have like little Easter eggs of like other images that they have, and if you've done those before. I don't think I've done this one before, but I have used it in like different promo stuff for Puzzle Warehouse. What's this over here? I can't see what puzzle that is, but I feel like I've done that one before. Like things like that is super cute. Like I would love to be here in puzzling. It's kind of weird. I almost feel like they used a little bit of AI because there's like pieces here, but the puzzle is complete here. I don't know. It does kind of look a little AI. Does it have an artist on here? It does. But it just feels like a little wonky, you know? Let's see. Sorry, I thought I said something. I got that one, but haven't done it yet. I'm growing my meta puzzle collection. It's cute. And I'm taking back the thing about because I honestly don't know. But I think it's cute, you know? And I love how they had like the different puzzles inside. When I had done the bookshop puzzle from Eurographics, it was the 3D one. And that was super fun because when you do like the base of the puzzle, it's like the interior of the store. And there's like so many Eurographics puzzles inside that interior part that I had done. And it was super fun because I was like, I've done that puzzle. I've done that puzzle. So I think they're just super fun. Actually, I'm pretty sure the artist you see. Okay. I feel like it has that vibe, you know, especially like down here with the puzzle pieces. It's the puzzle pieces that gave it away, I think. But it is cute and I like it. So, okay, let's see. I'll keep that one on my list. Moving on down. Room with a sofa. Who does this one? Hiya. It's different, you know. It's a little bit more artsy than I typically do, but it still has like good line work and I like it. It's very bright and colorful. And again, it's a brand that I kind of want to just like revisit because some people love them. Like they do not like when I talk negatively about this brand. So I just feel like I need to like revisit it, see how it is. I do have one other that I haven't done yet, which is like a fox one. But this one seems more up my alley. I think it's cute. Home. No, oh, that's the brand. The name is called Home. I don't know. I feel like the box is different, so maybe something's new about it. I'm going to keep that one on my wish list because I am curious about trying this brand again and seeing if they've done any improvements. When I have done them, let me know if it's different now. It's been several years since I've done a Hiya puzzle, but they were only twos. Like there was only like the 2 in, 2 outs. Like there wasn't any variation in piece cut, which means there was a ton of false fits. And not even like a similar, like, oh, it could be the wrong place. Like, I'm not quite sure. It was like truly fitting in the spot, but it wasn't right. So I do remember that with the one I had done because the piece shape just wasn't different enough. So I'm curious if it's the same with everyone else. Let me know. Sorry, I'm reading comments. I've done secondhand Senzo. I just ordered 2 new ones. Ooh, okay. I'm excited to try a little bit more Senzo. So we'll have to visit that brand because there's a few that I'm like, I love the images. So I'm going to keep the high one in there. This one, New York Puzzle Company. It's 1,000 pieces. That's a lot of blue for 1,000 pieces. Like I like sky that looks like very artistic, you know, so I don't know if this is the one for me. Called Splish Splash. Sorry. It's cute. Again, I feel like the artwork I don't think I'm loving. So I'm going to take this one off. I do want to get some new New York Puzzle Company puzzles. All right, let's see. We have this one, Summer Reed. I think this was Debbie. Were you talking about this one for the lighthouse puzzle? Isn't it pretty? I love it so much. I love bookish puzzles. Summer Reed, 500 pieces by White Mountain. That just looks so fun. I do like the lighthouse. It reminds me a little bit of like West Quaddy, which is like a main lighthouse. I love the little extra little things. Oh, this is the same artist, Angela. She did the Puzzler's Paradise. I like her stuff. I like the flowers, not too much. Lots of different things to work with. There's a little kitty. There's a couple dogs. I would love to be here. That's the type of puzzles I like. I want to be here on let's say it's a chair right here with a book, with some, I don't know about coffee. I'd probably have like lemonade or something like that. Looking out at the ocean. Like that sounds like a great vacation. I like that one. Moving on down. Oh, we're almost done with my current wish list. And I think then we'd have to go to like new arrivals, or I'd love to know your other ideas. What in the world was this? Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Let's go here. 2,000 pieces. Okay. I do like it. It's a 2,000 piece Nathan puzzle. Sur le Canot, which is pretty. I like the different buildings, but that'd be a lot of orange. Like you think, maybe not, because look at how much orange that is. That is a third of the puzzle. I think I'm gonna take that one off, but it's pretty, you know. But I know would drive me nuts right here. But I do like everything else. Like if it was just like a smidge less than an extra building here, I feel like that would be a little bit less intimidating. But we then have another New York Puzzle Company one. See, this one I love. I like this one a lot. I have at least 5 Venice puzzles. That's crazy. I have a lot of Amsterdam ones. Amsterdam is a very popular one in my. So it's like Amsterdam with bikes and canals. Okay, this one here, tea time, very fitting because I drink tea, and that looks cute. I like that one a lot. Nothing like super crazy, just like a little like science poster type situation. I like that one. See, I want to be that excited about all the puzzles that I'm like interested in. So that one's staying. This one, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking I wanted to get another USA Opoly puzzle because they are really good quality. They wouldn't think that it would be because it's all very like licensee, but the quality has been fantastic. So I want to get another one. I don't know if this is the one though. I think I'm going to say no to the Grinch. Not a huge Grinch fan. You know, it's not like something I need to do. It's cute. It's cute to stop Christmas from coming. I don't know. I don't love the image, but I am interested in another. Oh, that's what I was supposed to write down. I didn't write anything down. I just been blabbing. Let's see. Oh, this is the other one. This is the other one from the same artist that did the Loon puzzle that I wanted. And I think they had this one for sale then, but I didn't want to buy just one, you know? So this is definitely, and I remember this one also, the twist was really fun. So I would love to do this one. And it has like the giant letters. I feel like it's very like geometric. I like it a lot. And then we have Winter Welcome, which I have to think of like the full year. So I do want to get some Christmas puzzles. I do want to get like 1 or 2 Halloween puzzles just to have on hand, you know. That one's cute. Yes, the puzzle disc. It's super cute. Let's see. I just like this one. It's like a vibe, you know. I can see me doing that one for around the holidays. And again, it's just more wintry. It doesn't necessarily need to be done like the week of December 25th, you know. I already bought 2 new Halloween puzzles. It is a little busy, but I feel like it's just a lot of different textures. You know, we have like the little tree over here. We have this tree here, and there's really not a ton of other lighted items. So I feel like you could find that easily. We have the door, you know, and then like this thing. I feel like it would be easy to break up. And it is only 500 pieces. I don't feel like it's like a huge time commitment. So I like that one a lot too. So let me just refresh this and see what number we're at now. 22. Oh, 19 in stock. 3 are out of stock. What's out of stock? Oh, these ones. Okay, well, let me just look at them in case they happen to be in stock. Gibson's, A Year in the Garden. That's cute. It's a circular puzzle. I'm still keeping it on my wish list because I feel like I would love to do this one. I don't know. It's a lot of flowers. Yeah, I agree. It's cute where it's like each month and the flowers. I don't know. It looks very busy. I feel like that's the feeling I'm getting right now is like, that's very busy. I think I'm going to remove that one. We then have another Holly. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I love it so much. It's just like bright. It's bright and like orange. It just looks super fun. I think it's 1,000 pieces. Yeah, from, oh no, it's 500. 500 from Hollier, which I've not done yet. Okay. And then this one, I love it so much. So one of my fastest, well, it is my fastest speed puzzling practice ever, was this Sun, since it's in Paris, but in the 500 piece Ravensburger. And I did it in like 36 minutes. Like, it was a very fast time for me. And I love it. Like, I pretty much memorized that image at this point. I love that sky. Like, that sky is the best. It's a Dominic Davison puzzle. And Aduca has a 3,000 piece. But here's my thinking of it, though. I don't really like Aduca's piece cut because it's so loose. So I think I'm actually going to say no to this one, even though I love the image. I just know that brand, you can't pick up like cheap pieces, and that's going to drive me nuts. So I think I'm going to take that one off. Oh God, mine's on my wish list too. So we'll do that. But that still means I have like 19 puzzles currently on my wish list, which is a bit much. But it's just to have an idea. Like, this one, I don't really feel like I would purchase. This one I like, but again, may not be driven to purchase like right then. Where some others, like this one, if I see it, that one I'm snagging. If this one I see it, that one I'm snagging. This one I'm torn. It just looks super pretty. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. But let's move into just like perusing. The last Puzzle Warehouse puzzle that I bought was Delphi Harmony and Seasons, but seems to be sold out. I have not done a Delphi, which is the same as Jackaroo, the same brand. But I have not done one of their puzzles. So things that I like to consider when I'm buying, I'm going to look at like video ideas, is like brands I haven't done yet. New things, like new arrivals, because that way there's a better chance of them not selling out by the time I do the content, you know. I need to think of like holidays that are coming. Oh no, missing 2 pieces. That's a bummer. If ever that happens, I'm just telling you this as a Puzzle Warehouse shopper. If you go to the, I think it's the About Us section, or no, frequent asked questions. Sorry, it's frequent asked questions. We just updated all this stuff. Or the missing pieces section. It gives you the information to contact all the brands that we carry. So that way you can like contact them to see what their missing piece policy is. And if they don't work with you, you can like go through the Puzzle Warehouse route. But sometimes brands can like give you the exact piece. Some brands can give you a duplicate puzzle or something, you know. But they have like all the information of like how to get your piece. That's a little FYI. Let's go into, I'm still tempted by larger piece counts, and I don't know why. I'm just going to take a peek. I'm just going to take a peek at the 3,000 pieces, because I did take off a couple of them, and I'm just curious to see which ones catch my eye. My friend Leslie just did this one. Isn't that ridiculous? It's beautiful, but that's so much green. That's wild. Not for me, but very fun. Looks like we have a couple Castellans. I'm not sure if there's a brand that I'm really like itching to do in a 3,000 piece. I've not done, oh, this one I keep seeing, and it looks super fun. And I feel like as a larger puzzle, there's a lot to work with. You know, we have just a bit of sky, but the sky all has like different things. And then we have like this, which would be super fun. This that would be pretty easy to do. You can see the boardwalk here. You have the sand section. So I feel like it is one that's like pretty easy to sort, you know. I'm gonna put that on there. I keep seeing it in 1,000 piece, but I think they have it in a few different piece counts. What's this? Puzzler's Retreat. What's that? Masterpieces. Let's open that up. That looks fun. Very similar to the other like Puzzler's Paradise situation where you have like the puzzles down here. But I liked how the other one had puzzles that they carry. This one looks again like a little bit computer generated, you know. I think I like the other 3,000 piece more. Let's see. That's wild. Sorry, I'm just opening this one up. That is a lot. That's a lot of red. Whew, Argentina Theater. Anatolian. I've only done a couple from that brand, and they're always so nice on Instagram. I feel like I should try another one from them. Blooming in Paris is pretty. If you see one that you think I would like, let me know. Again, it takes me a little bit to see your comments. The owl one's super cute. Lots of landscapes in the larger piece category. Yeah, there's a lot of landscapes. Oh, maybe that's why I had see that one instantly. I was drawn to this house. So I like it a little bit. Okay. So I think that's it for my 3. Oh, there's another page. I'm just going to quickly look. Evening in Venice. That one looks fun. Truffle. I like it. But again, like these buildings are pretty large and in charge. Magic Circus Parade, Kodak. I've done this puzzle before, but I think it was a 1,000 piece version. I've done this puzzle before. It's cute. And I feel like a different brand when I did it. It might have been Masterpieces. I don't quite remember, but ooh, it only had 3 stars. Oh my goodness. Wonderful World Map. Oh, is this the Eurographics? So this is the one I have. Oh, no, it's very similar. Oh, it might be the same one. I think this is the one I have in Eurographics 5,000 piece. But it doesn't look as busy. I don't know. Just reminded, I want to ask you about a puzzle you did with a dark forest. I need more information than that. Let's see. That one's cute. Hot air balloons. All right, maybe I don't need any of these 3,000 piece puzzles. I don't know. The only one I can think of is there was one from Haya that I had done that was like a brightly colored like rainbow, and then the bottom was like dark that you couldn't see anything. I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of. I don't know the name of it because that was several years ago. But okay, moving on to no, I don't have any. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Let's go to new releases. Where's new? Oh, is it still on? There. Oh, the Ravensburger Nationals puzzles are here. Interesting. This is one that I was like tempted by. I think this was what, the first individuals round? That I was like, oh, that's cute. And this is the only one that I was even like tempted to purchase. There's a lot of puzzles this year at Nationals that I just wasn't vibing with, but I do like this one. I think the hardest part for me would have been the trees because they're all pretty much the same colors, you know. I kind of like that one a lot. I'm going to put on my wish list. So I would like to have just a couple more for practices, you know. Oh boy, this one looks chaotic. Oh, I think I have a couple all jigsaw puzzles coming. Sorry, I just got buzzed in my leg. I think I've got a couple all jigsaw puzzles coming, which is a British brand. Because I wanted to do a blog about them because I've never done them before. So I don't remember which ones are coming my way, but that's a fun one. Cartoonsy ones aren't usually like my go-to, you know. Ooh, Delphi. So Delphi is, I think, not 100% sure, is like the artist, like the AI version of Jackaroo. With Jackaroo is all artist based, and I think Delphi is like their like digital counterpart. There's some super cute images though. Like we just got a huge new shipment in. Like they're cute. Like this one, that's a cute image. I don't know about me and feathers, and then deciphering between like, here's something that I would consider is like, sorry, I'm trying to get it. We have like the hay here, and then we have the big yellow bird, and then we have the hay back here. And I feel like all of that would kind of look the same when you're looking at it in a piece, you know? So I think that would be kind of tricky. I like the tropical one too. Some are cute though. Like, let's see. Oh, I like this one. Sunlit Laundry Day. It is cute. I try my best to not do like solely like brands that only do AI, because I know it's not my favorite thing. But as you guys know, I also like to reach out to brands to like help them learn and give them connections so that way they can use artist-based puzzles. But you know, some of these images are cute and I can see why they're popular. They are cute. Let me just go back. Let's see. I mean, they are definitely bright and colorful because all the ones that I'm like having my eye on are like, ooh, that one, ooh, that one. They're cute. Let's see. What's this one? Good Way. Oh, I knew this was. I helped pick this one. So if you guys, Good Way Licensing is the in-house licensing company for Puzzle Warehouse, and we use a lot of like new artists to get their puzzles, their artwork into puzzles. So a lot of the popular ones have gone to other brands like Ravensburger and Springbok and Eurographics. Like they have branched out, but all of them started as a Good Way puzzle. So when we have like a new artist or when there's a new collection, Susan, who is the owner of both companies, will give me like their portfolio and be like, choose like one or two that you'd love to see in a puzzle. And I remember picking this one. It's a pretty image. I forget how she said she gave me the information of like how she did it, but it's pretty. Like, and see that being like beautiful at the end, you know? I like that idea because I was like kind of part of it. Let's see. Jackaroo. I still have a Jackaroo puzzle from last year, Puzzle Palooza, that I have not done yet. But their images are so fun. Oh, end of life. I try to avoid those when I'm purchasing because I don't want to like link something that's no longer available, you know? But let's look at Jackaroo. We got a huge shipment in. Look at, there's 107. Oh my gosh. That looks fun. Okay. This is dangerous. I love their puzzles too because they're like super, like they have such a good fit and they're so bright. Garden cats, let's see. See, that one's cute too. You figure out like one or two that I like this one, also like van life. I like the colors of that one. Sorry if I'm going super fast. Oh, this is the one that I have not done yet. It's a Ship of the Desert. It is so fun. It's one of those like, I would love to do this soon, gumball machine, which I have to get back into now that I'm home, at least for a little bit. But isn't that fun? I love the sky because it's like a fun gradient. It doesn't look super crazy hard, you know? I'm like, I'm going to put the on my wish list. No, you already own it. House cats. They're so bright. This one I keep seeing. Oh, end of life. But it is fun. Sky's the limit. I don't know if I think I'd rather it be just a regular hot air balloon than like the faces on them, you know. Let's see. That one looks crazy. It almost looks like a color by number. Irish Jackaroo. I haven't done one for a while. Oh, look how bright that one is. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. I am doing it because that one is just so fun and colorful. Like just looking at like the full image, that's going to photograph really well. And like when I'm doing videos, it could be very vibrant. Oh, I love that one. Okay. So colorful. That's the name of it. Let's see. I try to like to also break out of my comfort zone when it comes to certain images too, so I don't have like all the same thing. Bling Bling Abstract was great. Let me see if I can. Oh, this one? Ooh. If it wasn't End of Life, I would consider it because it's very different. It's very interesting though. Let's see. There's so many good ones. They're so bright. Oh, I like this one. Why not End of Life? Because for me, if I'm linking it and it's End of Life, no one can buy it. Like I hate linking things that you can't access anymore. Especially if I'm getting it also to promote for Puzzle Warehouse. It doesn't make sense because then I can't really show it in a blog or anything. My gosh, there's so many puzzles. I'm so excited to go. Oh my gosh. Like Brian was sending me just videos of the warehouse and like planning for when we're there and like setting up. And I was like, I'm so excited to go back. I know this wish list might be moot by the time I get there too, because I might just be completely overwhelmed with what's there. Does End of Life mean? End of Life is we're not going to get anymore. It's like it's been discontinued. So what we have is what we have. Oops, sorry. I zoomed. Oh, sorry. On my end, it just got really big. Where are you? I lost where you were. There. And I need to have my other screen. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Sorry, you aren't seeing anything going wrong, but on my end, it's a crazy show right now. Okay, and this one. Okay, I'm back. I was like, what is happening? And go back this way. Oh no, this way. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what just happened with everything. But I'll make them bigger when I'm doing it. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, see, it did it again. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I'll do it that way. Let's continue on. Sorry. I love technology. Ooh, I love Alice in Wonderland puzzles. That one's a little weird for me, but I do like that, I guess, theme of puzzles. All right, let's move away from Jack Room. I did want to go to New Arrivals to see what was. Oh, that's how I started this. Because I was at New Arrivals. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that one. What's this? Go away. Oh, that's a jackaroo puzzle. I don't think I saw that one before. That's pretty. I like that one a lot. And this is how I end up with like 100 things on my wish list. Okay. I feel like I want to look at like certain brands because I don't need to look at like every new thing. Oh, I still want to get like everything from the Sorcerer's collection from Ebu. This one's cute. It like has a little orange kitty. Sorcerer's Workshop. The whole collection I've been wanting since it started. Let me look at Ebu in general because I feel like that's another brand that like photographs well and I like them. And I haven't done like a new one in a while. Although I did buy a new one recently that I still haven't done. So, oh, see the Alchemist House, Alchemist Library. Those are the ones that have been on my wish list. I think it's on the wish list for a different site. I don't know why it's not on Puzzle Warehouse. Or no, I have like 2 accounts, I think, for Puzzle Warehouse somehow. I don't know. But I love that collection. Books and Tea by the Sea. I want to be that person. I want to be part of this book club. I don't think I want to do it as a puzzle because I feel like it's a little busy for me, but it's fun. Your wish list is 150. I'm sure I'm going to be close to that by the end of this. I love Ebu. They're so fun and bright. I did an older one when I was with my mom, and it was so nice. Like the fit was really good. So I don't know if they've changed things or whichever, but I was just like, oh, this is such a fun puzzle. I love their circular puzzles too. Ooh, look at this circular one. Seashells. Seashell, seahorses. That's fun. I don't think I love it enough to purchase. Oh, I've done this one. This one was super fun. Mushrooms and butterflies. Alchemist Orchard. And I don't think I want this one from that line just because that's a lot of flowers. I think I'll just keep it to like the Alchemist series. Oh, this is the one that I got thrifted. I've not done it yet. But I think it'd be fun for like fall, fall in Brooklyn. Tea and Tarot. They got a little bit of words. It's very like colorful, but like warm. I thought that'd be good with like a cup of tea and shortbread cookies. Ooh, look at that one. Seabirds. Looks a little busy. Looks a lot of busy. But it's very bright and colorful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, where am I at? Oh, I went to Ebu. Where am I at now? Okay. I don't know how I ended up there. I think, let's see. Oh, because I was here. I must have gone back too far. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to look at New York Puzzle Company. Let's do that. I feel like me just going by brand versus just like scrolling through the new releases is better for me. So I'm going to go to brands. And, ooh, do I want Sun's Out and New York Puzzle Company? Both are ones that I'm like interested in doing more with. I'm going to do, I think, New York Puzzle Company first. Let me find it. Sorry. There we go. Ooh, 272. Well, that's a lot. Let me see. I don't need all the smaller piece counts. They have 1,500 pieces? Let me see. I didn't know they had a 1,500 piece one. I don't think I'd want to do that 1,500 piece one, but it's fun. What's the other one? Christmas at Orchard House. It's not quite my style, but good to know. Let's do 500 pieces. Oh, that's fun. It's kind of late, you know. And Janet Hill is like, I want to love her stuff, but it's just not as crisp as I want it to be. But that is a super fun image. Oh, New Yorker, bird bath. That's fun. Oh, I like Dawn Chores. That's a cute one too. Next stop, spring. That'd be a really fun one to do for like content. I like that one. It's a contender. Let's see. There's something. Maybe I should get one of the Guinness ones because we're going to the Guinness factory. I did one a while back. Oh, and look at, they have like the Boston tea. That's one I would not do, but I feel like that'd be a good like giftable one. Oh, I just did this one. Seaside Cafe. This was so fun. I really liked it. And I think I got it. It was swapped or thrifted. I forget which one. I didn't buy it new, but it was fun. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Spooked. That's a lot of black, but that's cute. The little ghosts. Let's see, mulberry cake. All right. Hold on, let me get some water. Oh, I've done this one, breakfast in bed. That was a fun one. Again, her artwork is just like a little softer. But I did like it. Oh, here's another like subway map. Those look wild. I don't think I would like that. Oh, I've done this one, the Christmas balloon ride. Again, that's a Janet Hill puzzle. And I've done this one too at a event. Ooh, Great Road Runner. That's cute. I feel like the box is different. Did they change their box design? Or maybe because it's square? I don't know. Oh, Germany. Fun. During COVID, I was really into the artist who did this one. There was also another one I had done from him. I think I did like 3 or 4. Emily Winfield Martin. There were several from this like storybook line. I think that's what it was called. Oh, Dream World. That's right, Dream World. I did quite a bit. I don't have any of them anymore because before I had my channel, I literally only had like 5 puzzles in my collection at a time, and I would just swap them, like, you know, either in person, or I did a lot of like, at the time during COVID, I would do like there was like a jigsaw puzzle group that I would swap my puzzles with. So I don't have it anymore. I bought that one puzzle and swapped it like 10 times, which is a great way to do it without having to spend too much money. That's not the case anymore. Arizona bird. Oh, excuse me. They have a wide range of imagery, though. Spotlight Smiles. It's a little weird. Sunkissed City. Let's see, last. Oh, this one. I did this one. The Night Garden. That was a good one. I did that one during COVID. Okay. Let's do 1,000 pieces. Wasn't really. Ooh. Get rid of this one. Oh, gotcha. Okay. The Roadrunner one is cute. It's like the one I'm most tempted by. Oh, I did this one. Cat's Eye View. If I see a Guinness one, I might add it to my list. Ooh, what's that? Firebird. That is very interesting. You have like the big dancer and then like the little dancers. And then like a devil dude. Interesting. Oh, I have this one. I have not done it yet. They gifted it to me a long time ago and I have never done it. I did it. They'd gift me this and then like a couple items for a giveaway. But I kept the puzzle and I like it. I don't love that it has like this whole bit at the bottom. You know, I would have much rather have had the words next to the mushrooms, maybe. I don't know. But I do own it. And it's very like intricate and detailed. Catnap. Sorry if I'm going super fast. Oh, see, I do like the Splish Splash one. That one called out to me when I was just going past it. Oh, and then I have Tea Time. That's right. Ooh, at the greenhouse. What's that? That looks fun. I want to be as excited as like this one, you know? Okay, after this page, I'll go, I think, to a different brand. There's so many Harry Potter puzzles. Ooh, look at the colorful rainbow birds. Okay. I don't know. I think I will put the Roadrunner one on my wish list. I do like it, you know? Let me find it again. We'll see if my feelings change as I get closer to Palooza, though. Where did she go? Oh, like a square image. I like this one. Among Flowers. I actually do like that one. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right. Next, let's go back to brands. I'm tempted to see like the really big puzzles and see if there's anything that I'm tempted by. Do I need any more big puzzles? No. But while I'm there, you know? Let's see, any of these brands. Cobble Hill, I feel like I need to give more love to. I have a couple thousand pieces that I have not done yet. So let's go to Cobble Hill for a minute. Oh, they have a lot of puzzle images. Oh, that's cute. Oh, boy, this is going to be dangerous. That's fun. This one to me. Hi, Loki. Oh, it's when I was at the USA JPA or Nationals. I didn't do many of the Cobble Hill stuff just because I was all over the place. That one's fun. I actually like it. I'm going to put it on there. Let's see. I've done this one, Fireside. That was fun. I did this one. No, I didn't. I did do this image. I feel like it must have been in a different piece count, different brand. This one I keep looking at. It's nothing exciting. You know, it's just like chairs and I'd like to sit there. But I do like the colors of it. Okay. This one I was a part of for one of the events. Sorry, my phone is buzzing like crazy. Oh, it's Brian. And I didn't have this image. It was during the event that was like we had their box for the other team. So I had to explain this image to them. It is cute. We ended up having the Halloween one, which I ended up keeping. Let's see. Oh, this one looks pretty. Chickadees and lilacs. I wouldn't want to do that puzzle, but I'd like it as like an image for my house, you know? Just because chickadee is like the main state bird and lilacs is like my favorite flower. I just feel like that would be really pretty. Let's see. Lots of bird ones. Oh, and I still have the autumn one that I have not done yet from last year. It's in the same theme as this one. Maybe this year. Oh, Little Women. What's that? Has all the little pictures. I don't think I would do it, but it's cute. This one I loved. I loved it so much. It's actually weird. I just put it somewhere over here. It's just like such a fun puzzle. You'd think it would be tricky. It's not. It was super fast. Did it in like a day and a half from Cobble Hill. Oh, maybe I should look for like another 2,000 piece from them. I don't need any more large piece counts though, Emily Beth. I'm trying to talk myself out of more puzzles. I'm getting a little carried away. I did like their 100-piece puzzles though. They were really nice. So if I see a couple, I might get a couple. They're fun. Oh, Diner Talk. I didn't do this one, but it was at Portland Jigsaw Masters. It was the final for individuals. I'm just not one to like puzzle food unless it's like sweets. I feel like when it's actually like food, I'm just not wanting to, you know? So, oh, I've done this one. This was last year's from Puzzle Palooza. Oh, and this was one of my favorites from last year too, Apple Pie Kitchen. That was super fun. And I did it again twice with my mom when we were in nationals. If you're bored, let me know. We can do something else. Oh, this is the one that I did that I'd love to redo. I feel like that's a good like redo puzzle. That's fun. There's so many puzzles from them. I didn't even sort it. I'm just like, let's look at all of them. See, this is an image where like buying Emily would be like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then the image when I go to do, I'm like, huh? What was I thinking? Because it looks beautiful though, doesn't it? I don't think I would actually want to do it as a puzzle though. I just like the image. Can you clarify something about Puzzle Palooza for me? Is Friday just for the vendors or are participants in to attend also? Friday is just for vendors. And then Saturday is for everybody, but Saturday night for people who are all in pass holders, they have an event in the evening. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, this is the one that I have that's on my to-do list. It's pretty. It just looks tricky, you know? There's so many good ones. Okay. Well, that's fun. I also like this line here. Oh, look at that sunset. Sorry, now I'm just like, what's this one? Sorry. It's a bucket list. National Park bucket list. That's cute. Visit nature center, hunt for animal tracks, explore a water feature, discover amazing local plants, watch the sunset. It'd be fun for like a camping weekend, you know? That's cute. Okay. I think I need to go find other things. Oh, that's cute. I like these, like the family style puzzles. Oh, what's that? Tea time. Oh, that looks fun. 1,000 pieces, right? Yeah, 1,000 pieces. I like that. Like this, there's still words. So like even though it looks like it'd be a lot of white, there's a lot of letters, you know? I like all the different teacups. And there's like different colors and collections. A little bit heavy on the flowers, but I feel like there's a little bit of a difference, you know? I'll put that on there. Family puzzles, nice images, but not the pieces. I like them if you're doing them with other people. And it makes sense to have like the larger pieces versus the smaller pieces. Like I think my mom did it with my niece who doesn't do a lot of puzzles, and it was really helpful for them. And then sometimes for me, I also like it when days when I'm like my hands aren't working, so then I can grip the larger pieces and then do the smaller ones later on. Oh, this one? Or this one? Both are cute. I like it. See, I haven't done any of their like, I haven't done, this is one that I could possibly put on my wish list because I haven't done any of their like larger pieced puzzles. Oh, what's that? 2,000 pieces Santa's Parade. I don't think I'd want to do that during Christmas time because I feel like I do smaller piece counts then, but that's super fun. It is a cute one. Ooh, potting shed cats. That's cute. It's a cute, like simple, more classic style, you know? That'd be fun. One left, more on the way. Oh no. Boop. Okay. Ooh, these look hazy. I'm just opening this up. I do not want to do this one. But doesn't it look very like vintage inspired, like that haziness? I don't think I would like that because it looks too pastel for me. Interesting. I just feel like the words are so small, at least in the image here, you know. Cupcakes, fun. Oh, I just did this one with my mom. It was fun. Very chaotic, but it's part of their like family style. Lighthouses. So I could just like browse through these all day long and have a bajillion things on my wish list. I just need to be realistic while I'm there. All right, let's see if there's any other brands that I'm like, maybe. But then, oh, we were talking about Suns Out, which they have so many images. I think it would just have to be like this one. I love that. Mostly because yellow is my favorite color. And whenever I see this one, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But I don't want to puzzle it, you know? But it would be so cute. Mom's Diner. Cactus Land. I've done this one a long time ago. Oh my gosh, they have some really cute, more like classic style images. So I do think I'll need to get a couple while I'm there. Who's purring so loud? Hi, Loki. He is purring like a beast. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that one. I love that. Lighthouse by the Sea. Like, that's the most basic name for this puzzle, but it's pretty. I like that sky a lot. What is it there? 550 pieces. I have done some 300 pieces. I do like the 300 pieces. I did a St. Patrick's Day one, and I think I did an Easter one. Like, they're really good for like if you want to do a puzzle of the holiday on the holiday, you know. Girls Clubhouse. Welcome to Camp Pa. Oh, I feel like I owned this one once upon a time and then never did it. I also feel like I had it in a different brand. Like, I want to say it was like Masterpieces, not Sun's Out. Like, this one I would love to do during the fall. You know, it's only 300 pieces, so nothing crazy. I think I will put it on my wish list. I think that'd just be really fun to do in the fall. Oh, look at that one too, though. I don't think I can't do two, but I like the little bears. Gosh, there's so many cute animal puzzles. Like, look at this one. I know, I like the 300 pieces. I like this one too. And I like how the 300 pieces, they are smaller boxes. Like, they could use the same box size for the 500 piece puzzles. Like, why do they have to go bigger? You know? Bruce 66. Fireworks with the bestie. Oh, there's so many good ones. I'm gonna wait, hold on. I'm gonna sort to the 300 pieces because I feel like those I'll probably get like one of each piece size. Maybe that's what I should do. Hold on. Well, maybe I should sort by new. Oh my goodness. Look at this little gnome guy. He's so fun. John Stewart. Like, I love him. And that reminds me of my mother-in-law who had just passed. Like, she loved gnomes. Oh, look at this Louis Hedgehog. Oh my gosh. The 300 pieces have been like this weird size. I don't know if they've changed it, but how cute. I like him. Also, for 300 pieces, I feel like I'm a little braver. You know, I could do something that's not my comfort zone. I don't think I would do like this eagle puzzle, but, you know, I would in a 300 piece. Oh, Flurry Magic. I think this is one of the Goodway licensing artists because I remember seeing this. It's cute. Let's see. Well, like this one would be cute during like Easter, you know? Abraham Hunter. I like that image. I feel like I've done something similar, but from bits and pieces. There are so many images. It's almost overwhelming of how many images this brand carries. Oh, I did this one, but from Bits and Pieces? I guess Bits and Pieces I did this one. Oh, and I did this one too. I like his. I think I've done maybe one or two of his. Oh, Lucky Charms. Peter's Egg Factory. That's a fun one. Do you have some really cute, like, holiday-inspired ones? Bobbing for Apples. Okay. Because I live in Washington. Like, all the things about Bigfoot are everywhere. Okay. Let's try and look at 5. What other piece counts do they have? Sorry, I'm just going to look. They have 100-piece puzzles. I'm for sure have never done a 100-piece puzzle from them. Because they only have 2. Oh, wait, I have done Arc Celebration. And I remember the pieces almost being like very like bendy at the time, but it was years ago, so I don't know. Ooh, there's some different piece counts. Hold on. What's a 7? I don't have enough for 750. Oh, they're shaped puzzles. They have a ton of shaped puzzles, and I forgot about that. Oh, the United States. That would have been fun for yesterday. Celebrate America. That's fun. All right, let's go to 550. All right, a little bit more for 550. Oh, I love hot air balloon puzzles. Oh, look at that. This like stained glass one. That is pretty. I wouldn't want to do it, but I do like the image. There's so many images. Could look at puzzles. I know. So, funny story. Like, we have our meeting with the marketing team and the owners on Wednesdays. And if we end up getting into just looking at puzzles, sometimes we do because we're like curious of like what's the top seller. We could easily like the meeting will go 2 hours longer because we're just browsing puzzles. It's so easy to get like lost in it. So I'm working on a Suns Out called In the Beginning. Oh, fun. I feel like I remember that for some reason. All right. Let's see. Halloween. Oh, these are the new releases. Oh, we got some Halloween ones. What's the matter, Bubba? Hi. You okay? Oh my gosh. I feel like this for Suns Out, there's just so many that I feel like I would have to like see it in person and figure out which one I want. You know, but that is a brand that I want to get a couple more of. All right, let's see. We're almost, I'm going to have to stop the live at like the 2 hour mark so like we can have dinner. So let's just do a few more like by the brand. I also want to see like the top popular puzzles because that would be fun to do a couple. Let's see. Also want to look at larger piece counts. Just looking, you know. Oh, I don't really need anything from all jigsaw puzzles just because I do know a couple are coming to me. I don't remember which ones I picked, but I do know I have a couple coming to me. And I want to say maybe one of the colorful. Oh, I remember which ones they are. Hold on. I at least remember one. By the way, in case you're curious, this grass one is their top seller. And I feel like it must be like a gag gift for like Christmas. Like, oh, I heard you like puzzles. Here's a grass one, you know? I think that's crazy. Their impossible puzzles are pretty like, say, look at this one. It's snow. That's it. And I feel like it's popular because people buy it for the puzzler in their life, not necessarily a puzzler who wants to do it. I might be wrong on that, but that's what I'm thinking. I would unfriend him. Right? I do know one of them is one that I suggested, but it's not really an impossible puzzle. I'm trying to find it. I just saw a puzzle that I was like, oh, wait, what's that? I don't remember what it was, though. I don't know. Oh, color pencils. It was this one. This is the one that I am getting. It's not crazy. It's just like a gradient. And I feel like with the line work, it would be super fun. I think the hardest part would be like this red section because there's like 3 colored pencils that are pretty close together. But, I feel like this would be super fun to do. So as far as an impossible puzzle, I feel like this is easier, And then I don't remember the 500 piece puzzle that I suggested. I wanted to get one of each piece count. So let me see what the 500 piece is. I feel like it might be this Chaos in the Aquarium, but I'm not 100% sure. Hi, baby. And they have the grass puzzle in a 500 piece too. What's the matter, Bubba? You okay? Okay. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. They do have good gradients. It was a good collection. All right. Let's see. Do I want to also a victory puzzle? Those are wooden. It's been fun, but I need to get some things done. Sounds good. Thanks for being here. I'm interested in Springbok's new stuff just because I'm curious. They did get new owners and they changed their box design. So I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know about these house ones. This sounds annoying to store. What are your thoughts on this? For one, it doesn't look like it's a super secure box. 2, I feel like I'd be annoyed whenever I'd have to move it. But I can see it being giftable. Hi, baby. Oh, see, this is the new box design. This is more like the boardwalk style where you have a sleeve and then you have an opening. That's what I was told, or the idea of it. I don't know if that's actually what they end up doing because I learned about them a long time ago. But I'm curious to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, Sips. Sorry. Childhood stories. This one is still going through my family. We've all done it. We've all loved it. But I did it in the 500 piece version. No, the 1,000 piece version. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Would do it again in a heartbeat. But I gave it to my family because I knew, hi, baby. You should see this boy. He's holding paws with me. So it's been one that's super fun. I myself would pass on the house shaped ones. Yeah, I don't think that's that. I just keep it rectangular. No one asked for shaped boxes. Shaped puzzles, cool. Shaped boxes, I don't need that. That'd be hard to store. Maybe I'm also being picky. Hi, baby boy. I don't know. We'll pause on Springbok. What's the matter? Oh my gosh, he's so lovey. He's like, can you please give me my DIN and ER? I know it's going to be in 15 minutes. Aw, hey, baby. All right, let's see. I completely ignore Aquarius. I don't know why. I've done a couple, and I don't mind them. Oh, maybe because it's mostly games now? They don't have much. Okay, maybe that's why I don't. Hi, what's the matter? Let's see. Antelope. Do I have this one? Hi, baby. What's the matter? I feel like I did at one point, or maybe I've always had it on my wish list. I don't remember. Harvest platter. It was on my wish list for quite some time, and I don't know why it's not anymore. I'm looking at where it used to be. It used to hang out over there. Maybe I sold it. Or maybe I'm confusing this one with mushrooms. I think. Let's see. Oh, mushrooms is here. This is the one I did and loved. This one, this Andy Warhol one, I did in the 5-piece version when they had it, and that was really fun. And then Whisper of a Cactus, that was good too. Aurora. I think I own most of them at this point. So I don't really need to get an Aurora, but they're pretty. We're just gonna look. You know, hi baby. The one that I'm tempted by is Trail Ghost because I've seen it completed and it looks beautiful. But oh hey, they got Alpine Fizz back. So there was a manufacturing error when they did the initial launch of it. So it's nice to see that it's back in stock because they had to redo that run. So that's exciting. I have the original version, which I don't know what to do with, but I'm also, I need to do this one. Doesn't this look beautiful? I have this one right now. I'm excited to be back home and done traveling. Even though I love travel, I'm excited to like get back into my puzzles, you know, because I haven't been able to like get back into the habit of like picking the gumball machine or just figuring out what I want to do or being at work. I do have a couple puzzles that I did the gumball machine before I left. So I do have a couple on my to-do list. Oh my gosh. Do you see this baby? He is purring up a storm and he can't get close enough. All right. Hi. You okay? Hi. Okay, let me see if I can't do this with one hand, Bubba. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Some of these are game brands and some are puzzle brands, and I don't know which is which. So, like Casterland, I know is a puzzle brand. I've done that one before. Cherry Posy, I do like, you know, they do have licensed images, but I believe they are all AI. So there's that. You know, the one I did though was a great quality puzzle, so I did like it. We then have Clementoni. They are an Italian brand that I've liked. They're not my go-to brand, but they have beautiful landscapes. I just did one though, so I don't think I need to get another one soon. But ooh, they have a 1500 piece. I do not need them. Okay. Hi, beauty. Oh, let's look at Gibson's if I can find them real quick. That's a brand that I feel like I haven't done enough of. Let's look. 40. See, I like when there's just like a few to search through. Oh, there's some 1000 pieces. Book Club. Charles Dickens. Okay. See if there's anything that I'm loving. You know. Oh, Christmas Around the World. That sounds fun. That one's fun. A little busy. But it's cute, you know. Into the Forest. That looks beautiful, but I don't think I want to puzzle that. No, that's a no for me. Oh, this one. This is the one I want. It's actually a set of 3 puzzles that one of the other ambassadors, sorry, I'm putting this in my list, that one of the ambassadors did, and I loved every single one. Like, isn't that fun? I forget what the third image is. Do I have it? Yeah. I like that. Then you get 3 puzzles. That's a good gift set. How much is it? 33, but you get 3 puzzles. Oh, Paris. Oh, I have the double one on my list. That's right. I do have the Gibson's on my list. So I don't necessarily need more. Oh, I have this one on my list. 12 Days of Christmas. Let's see what that one looks like. It's a little busy. Okay. I hear you, baby boy. Ooh, should I look for advent calendars? I know it's July, but advent calendars is like my biggest series on my channel. We're not quite there yet. Hold on. Let me see other brands. Happily, is there anything? Oh, whoa. When did Happily get 59 results? Wait a second. Book Cats. What's this? Oh my gosh. I love punny things. I was just gonna put a couple in as contenders. Cat icons. In the 90s, this is the one that I loved. Something Fishy. I did this one 3 times last year. Loved it. Loud purse. Can you hear him? He is so noisy right now. Stationary. Probably. Oh, they have some 99-piece ones. Okay. Japanese Daydream. What's this one? Oh, this is Holier. This is misplaced. Hold on. I will fix that later. There's anything else? I don't think anything else was. Okay. There's a few. Okay. Let me just say, Hollier is in Happily list. Okay. I think it's from the same distributor, so I'm guessing that's how it happened. And now I know why there are so many. What's this? Solar Glows. I don't think I'd want that. It's not like... Oh, in the 70s. That one's fun too. Oh, one of the ambassadors also did Foodies, and it looked so fun. Like she said, it was one of her favorites of the year. Mythic. Oh, see, I'm going to put... It's hard to tell now. I want to put like a 500-piece... What's this one? Sorry, I'm all distracted. And yes, I probably have way more that I've added than I took off. So there's that. Walk in the park. I don't think so. Sunshine and Lemons. It's cute, but I don't think so. Like, there are cute images, though. Zodiac. My gosh. I need to stop. I want so many. Oh, like this one. Golden Morning. Hold on. Oh, that's cute. Little bakery. Okay, let's book it. Maybe any other brands? Oh, Heart. I love Heart puzzles. I don't know if I have any currently on my to-do list, but there. Oh, hold on. There is one Heart puzzle that I'm very tempted by. I don't know if it's in stock because it's always out of stock when I want it. I'm going to put it in my wish list if I see it. Sorry, I'm just scrolling because I want to look for a specific puzzle. I don't remember the name. It's 500 pieces though. Sorry. I know that would get me like all dizzy. No, it's 500 pieces. Might be out of stock. This one. I'm putting it on my wish list because eventually it will come back in stock. I've known about this puzzle for like 2 years, and for some reason they only purchased 2, and they've been out of stock ever since. So one day that will be mine. At least now I'll get notified when it comes back in. All right, moving on to Highland Creek. What's that? Oh, I think we got a bunch of them from like a fair or something like that. Now we just have 2 left. KI puzzles. I love their stuff. Jumbo. I don't have too many of, but I don't know. I just am not in love with images. you know? Cute, smaller piece counts though. Magnolia, oh my gosh. Let's just all see my wish list grow because I want them all. Okay. Luckily, it looks like a lot of them are out of stock, so. Oh, autumn scenes. Oh, that's cute. It looks a little bit like too samey throughout the whole thing. Does that make sense? Farmhouse. Again, I don't quite love, but I like it. Country house. Very different images from them. Oh, I love this artist. This is one of my favorite artists from there, which is Rami. And you have all these like women who are girls that are like that style. I've done a few of them. Houses in the forest. It's a weird forest. It's like some trees and then it's like tropical trees. But the houses aren't really in the forest. I don't know. This one's Planet Earth. I don't want to do that puzzle, but like I like the image kind of. Joey dinner, thank you. Thanks, Marlene. Oh, I know I need to go, huh? I should probably say goodbye. Oh my gosh, there's so many puzzles that I want. All right, for the final bit, I'm just gonna look at like the top 10 to see what's currently trending and see if there's anything that I would want. The potting shed, the haunted house on the hill. Oh, people are getting ready for fall. Oh my gosh. This one, Cooper's Corner, has been like the top 10 for like a year. It's not moving anywhere. Same with Cabin Crossing. Those are very popular. Oh, I love Mushroom Forest. So good. And then makes sense for a 4th of July one. Okay. Well, I am going to close this down, but thank you all so much for being here for a very long live. So I hope you had fun. I know it's just a lot of scrolling, but I am excited to attend Palooza. If you are coming, just feel free to come and say hi to me. Take a picture if you want. I may bring stickers, I may not, we'll see. But it's going to be super fun. I'm also, if you're traveling, I'm staying in the exact same hotel. So we can always do some puzzling in the evening. But I'm excited. I don't know if I'll probably film something before I go. It'll probably be, I don't know, a couple things as I get prepared for another trip. But thank you all so much for being here. I will see you soon when I return, and we'll get back to a little bit more normalcy. And I'm sure Palooza is going to be amazing. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.